Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill today, Ramon Martinez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The pitch. In the air to left center. And Buck hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. First offering misses the mark. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Swings through that.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back now at Fenway. And pitching in this game, Tim Hudson. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
We go to the bottom of the first, and
Leading
stepping in
off
for Boston,
for the Red
number
Sox.
15. This guy
baseman,
is an elite
number
level
15.
hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And a pitch. Foul ball there.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Number 13 now at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played.
Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. Munetaka Murakami up next for the Red Sox. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That one ripped. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He made him pay for that one. His 26th of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Mo Vaughn up next for the Red Sox. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That misses. Ball 1. Red Sox already leading. One now. That one missed.
2-1.
That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Jim Rice in the on-deck circle. Righty delivers. In for a strike. Full count now.
Full count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that
The
walk.
right fielder.
So man aboard. Here's a big power threat. Jim Rice. Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Here's Rafael Devers. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Vaughn over at second. Rice on at first with 2 down. Kicks and fires. Ripped to right, base hit. Vaughn around third. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Back-to-back singles. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The 1-0. Bounce to the left side. They get the force, and that is the inning. The 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Red Sox 2 and the A's nothing. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mark McGwire. You know, Mark McGwire wasn't the only great athlete in his family. His brother Dan played his college football at San Diego State, and he was a first-round pick in the NFL. Strike 1.
0-1.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next to hit, Eric Chavez. First offering, and it just misses. And a strike. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. That one the other way. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Chris Davis stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh, 0-2 to Davis. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rice in position. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7.
So digging in, number 33. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot, and we are starting over. It's 2-2.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And now Dave Henderson. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike 1. That's a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The A's with a 2-run blast. 2-2 game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Now here is number 39.
The center fielder.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Hudson back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Left-hand batter waits. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Buck O'Neil digging in now. 4th in the American League in batting average this year. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And he grounds one to the right side. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, number 15. Led off the game with a strikeout. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Runner on at third, one gone.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, That's why he's so successful in these situations.
And the pitch. And now 2-2. Next pitch misses outside. And now 3-2. And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And next for the Red Sox, number 13. Grounded out his first time up. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, Munetaka Murakami. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Ripped to short. They take the force out, gets him easily, ends the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 3 and the A's 2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Terry Stein. Martinez back to work. Stein in his 4th year, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And a quick out, number 1. Next up for the A's, Walt Weiss. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
0-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Gallegos. That one's in there. That's strike 1. That to right. Rice in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the A's are gone in order. They trail it 3-2. Back here in Boston, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Mo Vaughn. The right-hander back to work. Vaughn, just 21 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And the right-hander deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him. Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And here is Jim Rice. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, Rafael
Devers now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one wrapped foul. To the right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Next pitch misses, 1-2 the count.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Pitch misses. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Hit hard, that gets through.
That's back-to-back singles for him. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And now it's going to be Jorge Alfaro.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. Alfaro goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a native of Colombia. And that's a fair ball. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And now, number 39. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is that. Boston strands a pair, but they still lead at 3-2. On to the fourth. Now here is Ricky Henderson. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that's in for a strike.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And a foul ball. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-2. And another ball.
Cut a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. In the air, right field. Rice pulls it down, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 25.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Mark McGwire. Struck out swinging his first time. Remember Big Mac and Sammy Sosa going head-to-head in 1998? Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. And he's out on the tag.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. The throw into second. In safely with a double. His second of the day.
Up next for Oakland.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Throws across the diamond. Out number 3. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Red Sox 3 and the A's 2. Ready to go, bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, Buck O'Neil. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, number 15.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now it's the second baseman, number 15. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. On the ground to the left. Weiss jumps, throws, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 13.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
And stepping in for Boston, number 13. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. The manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's the power speed combo. Munetaka Murakami. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. On a line, base hit. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. He will score. It's 4-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now the DH, Mo Vaughn. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway, ready now for the 5th inning. Now, number 33.
Number 33.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's even up.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And he deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Struck him out looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Now batting,
Terry Stein up next for the A's. First time up was a pop out. That one down the line and foul ball. 0-1 now. And ball 1. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Murakami under it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still down by a count of 4-2. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Jim Rice.
The right fielder, Jim Rice.
And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
The pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Alfaro up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the A's. Domingo Acevedo, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Jimenez getting cranked up as well. Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Line drive, caught.
Now batting, number 39.
Number 39 up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. And that's down and away. Devers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's hard hit on the line. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Vita Blue comes on now.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And next for the Red Sox, Buck O'Neil. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty,
1 ball, 1 strike.
Blue. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. And right back to the mound. And the inning is over. Back here at Fenway, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Walt Weiss. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. There's the strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The 0-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Here's a 1-2. Out to short. In time to Devers. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike Gallegos.
So up next, Mike Gallegos. And that one is lifted in the air. Rice trying to get there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that quickly 2 away.
The left fielder, number 24.
And the batter now, Ricky Henderson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the base.
Lifted in the air, right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So 2 down. Mark McGuire getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. The pitch. And there's a ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A big blow to the home fans. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-4.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. Digging in for Oakland, Eric Chavez.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That takes low for ball 1. Chavez, 23 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Tied at 4. That one's in there, and that is strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now tied 4-4. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, number 15.
The second baseman, number 15.
The pitch. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Domingo Acevedo appears to be getting loose. The pitch. Swings through that high fastball.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Gets under it and pops it up. Gallegos has a beat on it, and it's caught for the out. So digging in, number 13. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Blue measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. This one in the air, right field. And there are 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
In the air, out towards right center. Number 33, under it. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing for Boston. Still all square at 4 apiece. Welcome back at the plate. Chris Davis.
The designated hitter. Chris
Martinez back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
now batting. Number 33.
Number 33, the next to hit. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Out. Number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Next up for the A's, Dave Henderson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. His 14th of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 5-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Terry Stein up next for the A's. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Oakland gets one on this homer as the A's are on top. Back after this on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here. Here's the Red Sox DH, Mo Vaughn. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
On the ground to third. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now it's the right fielder, Jim Rice. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the first baseman, Rafael.
And here is Devers. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. First offering in the dirt. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
1-2.
2-2.
Towards first. McGuire takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail it 5-4. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Walt Weiss. The right-hander back to work. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Mike Gallegos up next for the A's. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The left fielder, the 24th, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. 1 for 3. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Fires to the plate. The run comes in from second, and it's 6-4.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The 0-1. In the air, left field. And in one hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 7-4. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get up to the outfield grass to push that run across.
1 away. Runners at second and third. Chris Davis up next for the A's. That's in for a strike. To the left side, but it is well fouled. The 0-2 stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not
hard hit, but right at him in left. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag Takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Now it's going to be number 33, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Chavez stands at second with 2 gone. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rice settles under it.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second. It's now 9-4. Not in time. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Here's the center fielder, Dave Henderson.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kenley Jansen gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Kenley Jansen.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
That one at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's 4 runs for him, 4 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 9 and the Red Sox 4. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Alfaro. And here it comes. There's a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Domingo Acevedo up and throwing. Jackson warming up as well. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The next pitch misses. And a count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Henderson under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Buck O'Neil up next for the Red Sox. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, number 15. Well struck left field. Bangs off the wall.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So stepping in for Boston, number 13.
Off the bat, it looked like this was going to be a nice hit down the line, maybe extra bases, but it kept slicing and slicing and landed just foul.
0-1. Out towards right center field. Number 33 settles underneath it, makes the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full. New inning getting started, and now here's the A's catcher, Terry Stein. The pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher. Jansen, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a two-seamer, and he works in a slider. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Walt Weiss. In there for strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Slow roller up the middle. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Mike Gallegos. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Hard of the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the A's 9 and the Red Sox 5.
Leading off.
The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. Number 33 under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Mo Vaughn up next for the Red Sox. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. So now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Rice now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one drilled left field, and it's off the wall.
All over that one right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Devers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next one is off the plate, and that is ball 1. Rice, the runner at first with 2 gone. And Devers hits that one. And that should be extra bases. Rice around third.
Back-to-back base hits. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Dennis Eckersley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And here is Jorge Alfaro. High fly ball out towards left field. It bangs off the wall. The throw in. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Number 39 digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Got him! And that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Red Sox, 7 runs on 16 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball.
The first-year player draft is only a day away. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Oakland Athletics sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Red Sox on the road 9-7. The Yankees got 12 hits in this one as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 8-4. James Shields got the victory on the mound, throwing 8 strong innings and allowing only 1 earned run, leading the way for Tampa Bay over Atlanta 4-3. The Toronto Blue Jays put up 16 hits on the day as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 10-4. Anthony Santander swung the bat well with 3 hits, leading the Orioles to the win over the Twins 4-2. The Cardinals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 10-3. The Royals closer, number 48, earned the 3rd W of his season as the Royals got the victory over the Guardians 5-4. The Astros launched 3 home runs as they took down the visiting Mariners 7-2. Jeff Connor collected 6 runs driven in on a total of 3 hits, helping the Marlins take care of the Phillies 10-0. He is currently among the NL leaders in batting average. Jeimer Candelario grabbed 3 base knocks as the Nationals disposed of the Rangers 6-5. Nick Lodolo got the win, number 7 thus far, helping lead Cincinnati to a win over the Brewers 4-1. Lourdes Gurriel had a big fly with 5 driven in, leading the D-backs to victory over the Buccos 7-6. He also extended his hitting streak to a modest 8 straight. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim combined for 4 total home runs as they embarrassed the Dodgers 7-1. The San Diego Padres combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Mets 6-2. The Giants swatted 4 home runs in this one as they bested the visiting Rockies 7-5. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.